people die, they just go away. If there's any place a soul would go, it's in your memories. People you remember are with you forever. No use for the past. When people die, they just go away. If there's any place a soul would go, it's in your memories. People you remember are with you forever. No use for the past.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Continue! Last saved game, yes. When you're... What? What did that say? I didn't see it! Damn it. Alright. So where were we? That's right, we were at the hotel. Ah! Welcome. The council told me about you. Please enjoy your stay. Okay.
As Kime slips into deep sleep, his dream unfolds. A dream, or his past. At this moment, there is no way he could know.
The fuck? What? Who are you? Okay. That was interesting. Okay. So in other words, not the greatest sleep that I'm ever gonna get. So okay. Okay, let's see what else happens here. That is a very interesting hotel room. Oh. Time recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. A dream has been revealed. Family members have tears in their eyes when they welcome Kime back to the inn from his long journey. Thank you so much for coming. He understands the situation immediately. Time for departure is drawing near. Too soon, too soon. But still he knows this day would have to come sometime, and not in the distant future. I might never see you again, she said to him, with a sad smile when he left on this journey, her smiling face almost transparent in its whiteness, so fragile, and therefore indescribably beautiful as she lay in bed. May I see Hannah now, he asks. The innkeeper gives him a tiny nod and says, I don't think she'll know who you are, though. She hasn't opened her eyes since last night, he warns Kime. You can tell from the slight movement of her chest that she is clinging to a frail thread of life, but it could snap at any moment. Such a shame. I know you made a special point to come here for her. Another tear glides down the wife's cheek. Never mind, it's fine, Kime says. He has been present at innumerable deaths, and his experience has taught him much. Death takes away the power of speech first of all, then the ability to see. What remains alive to the very end, however, is the power to hear. Even though the person has lost consciousness, it is by no means unusual for the voices of family to bring forth smiles or tears. Kime puts his arm around the woman's shoulder and says, I have lots of travel stories to tell her. I've been looking forward to this my whole time on the road. Instead of smiling, the woman releases another large tear and nods to Kime. And Hannah was so looking forward to hearing your stories. Her sobs almost drown out her words. The innkeeper says, I wish I could urge you to rest up from your travels before you see her, but... Kime interrupts his apologies. Of course, I'll see her right away. There's very little time left. Hannah, the only daughter of the innkeeper and his wife, will probably breathe her last before the sun comes up. Kime lowers his pack to the floor and quietly opens the door to Hannah's room. Hannah was frail from birth. Far from enjoying the opportunity to travel, she rarely left the town or even the neighborhood in which she was born and raised. This child will probably not live to adulthood, the doctor told her parents. To this tiny girl with extraordinarily beautiful, doll-like features, the gods had dealt an all-too-sad destiny. That they had allowed her to be born the only daughter of the keepers of a small inn by the highway was perhaps one small act of atonement for such iniquity. Hannah was unable to go anywhere, but the guests who stayed at her parents' inn would tell her stories of the countries and towns and landscapes and people that she would never know. Whenever new guests arrived at the inn, Hannah would ask them, Where are you from? Where are you going? Can you tell me a story? She would sit and listen to their stories with sparkling eyes, urging them to new episodes. And then, when they left the inn, she would beg them, Please come back and tell me lots and lots of stories about faraway countries. She would stand there waving until the person disappeared far down the highway, give one lonely sigh, and go back to bed. Hi, Mumin95? I hope that's pronounced correctly. Welcome to the stream. Hannah is sound asleep. No one else in the room, perhaps an indication that she has long since passed the stage when the doctors can do anything for her. Kime sits down in the chair next to the bed and says with a smile, Hello, Hannah, I'm back. She does not respond. Her little chest, still without the swelling of a grown woman, rises and falls almost imperceptibly. I went far across the ocean this time, he tells her. The ocean on the side where the sun comes up. I took a boat from the harbor way, way, way far beyond the mountains you can see from this window. And I was on the sea from the time the moon was perfectly round till it got smaller and smaller, and then bigger and bigger until it was full again. There was nothing but ocean as far as the eye could see, just the sea and the sky. Can you imagine it, Hannah? You've never seen the ocean, but I'm sure people have told you about it. It's like a huge, big, endless puddle. Kime chuckles to himself, and it seems to him that Hannah's pale white cheek moves slightly. She can hear him. Even if she cannot speak or see, her ears are still alive. Believing and hoping this is true, Kime continues with the story of his travels. He speaks no words of parting. As always with Hannah, Kime smiles with a special gentleness he has never shown to anyone else, and he goes on telling his tales with a bright voice, sometimes even accompanying his story with exaggerated gestures. He tells her about the blue ocean, he tells her about the blue sky, he says nothing about the violent sea battle that stained the ocean red. He never tells her about those things. Yeah, I noticed. That's because of my leg, because it's bouncing. I can stop and it'll stop doing that. Hannah was still a tiny girl when Kime first visited the inn. When she asked him, Where are you from, and will you tell me some stories? With her childish pronunciation and innocent smile, Kime felt a soft glow in her chest. His chest. At the time he was returning from a battle. More precisely, he had entered one battle and was on his way to the next. His life consisted of traveling from one battlefield to another, and nothing about that has changed to this day. He has taken the lives of countless enemy troops and witnessed the deaths of countless comrades on the battlefield. Moreover, the only thing separating enemies from comrades is the slightest stroke of fortune. Had the gears of destiny turned in a slightly different way, his enemies would have been comrades and his comrades' enemies. This is the fate of the mercenary. He was spiritually worn down back then and feeling unbearably lonely. As a possessor of eternal life, Kime had no fear of death, which is precisely why each of the soldiers' faces distorted in fear, and why each face of a man who died in agony was burned permanently into his brain. Ordinarily, he would spend nights on the road drinking, immersing himself in an alcoholic stupor, or pretending to. He was trying to make himself forget the unforgettable. When, however, he saw Hannah smile as she begged him for stories about his long journey, he felt a far warmer and deeper comfort than he could have ever obtained from liquor. Thank you for the compliment. He told her many things, about a beautiful flower he discovered on the battlefield, about the bewitching beauty of the mist filling the forest the night before the final battle, about the marvelous taste of the spring water in a ravine where he and his men had fled after a losing battle, about a vast, bottomless blue sky he saw after a battle. This is a lot of reading. He never told her anything sad. He kept his mouth shut about the human ugliness and stupidity he witnessed endlessly on the battlefield. He concealed his position as a mercenary from her. He kept silent regarding his reasons for traveling constantly, and spoke only of things that were beautiful and sweet and lovely. He sees now that he told Hannah only beautiful stories on the road like this, not so much out of concern for her purity, but for his own sake. Staying in the inn where Hannah waited to see him turned out to be one of Keim's small pleasures in life. Telling her about the memories he brought back from his journeys, he felt some degree of salvation, however slight. 5 years, 10 years, his friendship with the girl continued. Little by little she neared adulthood, which meant that, as the doctors had predicted, each day brought her that much closer to death. And now, Keim ends the last travel story he will share with her. He can never see her again. He can never tell her stories again. Before dawn, when the darkness of night is at its deepest, long pauses enter into Hannah's breathing. The frail thread of her life is about to snap as Keim and her parents watch over her. The tiny light that is lodged in Keim's breast will be extinguished. His lonely travels would begin again tomorrow. His long, long travels without end. Oh, thank you for the follow. You'll be leaving on travels of your own soon, Hannah, Keim tells her gently. You'll be leaving for a world that no one knows, a world that has never entered into any of the stories you've heard so far. Finally, you will be able to leave your bed and walk anywhere you want to go. You'll be free. He wants her to know that death is not sorrow, but a joy mixed with tears. It's your turn now. Be sure and tell everyone about the memories of your journey. Her parents will make the same journey someday, and someday Hannah will be able to meet all the guests she has known at the inn far beyond the sky. I, however, can never go there. I can never escape this world. I can never see you again. This is not goodbye. It's just the start of your journey. We'll meet again. No, he speaks his final words to her. We'll meet again. His final lie to her. You can donate, but you have to you can't donate through Twitch, because I'm not a Twitch partner. And if I remember correctly, you have to be a Twitch partner for that. But you can, if you want to donate over on either YouTube or Patreon, that option is there for either of those. Hannah makes her departure. Her face is transfused with a tranquil smile, as if she had just said, "See you soon." Her eyes will never open again. A single tear glides down slowly down her cheek. Whew. Man. View 1,000 Years of Dreams tutorial. Filled with the lost pieces of past memories. Certain sites or conversations can bring these memories back in the form of dreams. To view episodes from 1,000 Years of Dreams again, rest in any inn or bed and select from the start menu. You can view these episodes any number of times. Viewing an episode from 1,000 Years of Dreams, you can pause it by pressing the start button or cancel it by pressing the back button. Oh, okay. Good to know. It's locked, of course. Hello? Have you been in Ura for a long time? This is my first time. I'm looking for a job to make something out of my life. Just gonna walk into people's rooms, you know, as you do. To our dear guests, do you have any questions, comments, or suggestions? Kindly write them down here. Came here for our honeymoon. We'll never forget this experience of a lifetime. We'll treasure it forever. Thank you. Rain the whole time, how could I have any fun? It's like bad weather just follows me around. The soldiers were loud, everything was so expensive, I just want to go home. At least the girl was really cute, and her food was good. This was my first time in the city. It's been an interesting and meaningful trip. I'd like to visit again. I came here to send my son off to the army. He's such a kind-hearted boy. I'm worried that he won't fit in with those military types. I just pray that he'll be back safe. Rode on a monorail, saw the castle, played with the dog. I'm going to go to my grandma's house tomorrow. I can't wait. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Buddha street map. Great gate. Okay. Don't need to really read about that, I don't think. Oh, we got a chest. What's in there? Holy Night Charm. So let's see here. Increased magical and physical defense during critical HP status. Cool. Wait, what was that? Ooh, got a seed. So we can probe these. Antidote. Did you sleep well? No messages for you yet, I'm afraid. We'll hold any messages that come for you here, so please don't hesitate to take a stroll outside. I'm sure you'd like to forget the horrors of the battlefield. Oh, by the way, feel free to use any of the items you find here. They are compliments of the house. Cool. What's in here? Okay, apparently I can't open that door. Oh, hi. You're in the back door here. You don't belong here. Get out! Ha! It's locked. I'm gonna just Sonic run my way out of here. Okay, that's the residential area. I'm so tired, and I don't even know why. I got a decent amount of sleep and everything. Gazman Gangora is currently serving a suspension. I believe you have your own mission to handle. Yes. There's a lot through here. Okay. Alright, well thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a nice day. Can I open these doors? No. This door? Oh, what's this? What is this place? My director doesn't know is allowed to see Lord Gangora, give up and go away. Okay then. So no point in going there yet. That will probably change. Oops. Break those physics. You crazy madmen. Okay, so that's that direction. There's nothing there. So, go this way, I guess. What's that one guy doing just standing there? Oh. Actually, let me see here. I wonder if there's like a... Is there anywhere I can go down here? Aha!
Oh, sorry. Oh, look out. Sorry, miss.
Wait, let go! My throat! My throat! Damn!
Why are you
What do you want?
You're Kaim Argonar! I mean, Orgagor asked me to do it! It's the truth! I'm supposed to tell you to go to his manor. He has something important to tell you.
You are? Jansen, messenger for Lord Gongora. At your service. Man, what an attitude. Jeez whiz.
It's not G's whiz, it's G whiz. Or G Willikers. Alright. Okay, so now that I've triggered that, can I go and talk to him? Okay, let's give it a try. Just wait a little longer. Okay.
House Orest is going too far. I have firmly opposed Roxian on this. Do not despair, Gongor.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is much more than I could have asked. Your father would have been pleased.
I could never fill my father's shoes. And now that Ura is a republic, I am simply a citizen like everyone else. I am no longer Your Majesty.
I respect the royal blood that flows in your veins. It is only fitting that I offer the respect you're due.
Do not be foolish. People will think you're a dissident who wants to restore the monarchy.
I'm truly happy that you have come to see me. You've always been so kind.
You taught me the rudiments of magic. I cannot help but be kind to you in return. I cannot understand Roxian. I believe he intends to
Weird
stop
noise
work on
in my left
Grandstaff.
ear.
It makes me angry, Gongora. Our entire nation has benefited from magic energy, yet he does not understand the significance of Grandstaff. If we can increase magic energy with Grandstaff, just think how much better our people's lives would be. We would no longer need soldiers. You have seen the future of Ura, and how Grandstaff can make it happen. Roxian's vision is too narrow for our nation to grow. I am sorry you had to witness that.
There is no need to apologize. I'm happy Your Highness understands. But even if they stop Grandstaff, we could develop a newer and far better magic engine.
Please let me know what you need, Gongora. I can help you.
I am unworthy, Your Highness.
Hey, John, welcome to the stream. I haven't made too much progress. I had a weird dream thing that took forever to read. And now I'm here.
Please, go in.
Hey, Doom. This time for you can take the lift up from the central laboratory. DD, get out of my laboratory! I was going to interact with that person, but I guess not.
That woman. How could she be an Ura without me knowing?
There are a lot of those dream thongs, and you have to collect them to really know what's going on. They are side content, but they are a big part of the story. Yeah, no. No, John, too late. You said thongs. Those dream thongs. Gotta collect those dream thongs. It's a lingerie that's just really everyone craves and wants more. Is this the lift? No. Hang on a second. Kick. Let's collect those dream thongs. Yep, let's do it. Just kidding, John. You know, I'm just kidding.
Good, you're here.
What do you want? What?
I asked you here for only one reason.
Hold on.
What is it?
Oh no, great, here he comes. Hey, whoa, hey, you are really short-tempered. Hey, I don't have a sword, okay? Easy.
Why are you here?
I told you I'm just a messenger. I came to see if you really come or not, which you have, so that's good.
That's enough, Kaim. He's on our side.
Thanks. A little late, though.
We can use him. He's cunning and quick, and he has many connections. I want you to take him on your investigation of Grand Staff.
No way, sir.
You know, I thought he'd say that, my lord. His shoes, hello?
Look, this other immortal joining the investigation, she might be dangerous.
Why?
The woman was once a pirate. I don't know how it happened, but she's now a soldier for our army. Well, the past is the past, and I know little else about her. Take Jensen with you. He can help keep her in check. Despite what else he may be, he has a healthy respect for women.
So,
Healthy?
you know, I heard she was a looker, if you catch my drift. I mean, you've seen her, right? Okay, be that way. You guys are way too serious.
Pirate. All right. Understood.
All right, then. I'll be there early. Oh, yeah, you can count on it.
Remember, Kaim, you're the only one I can trust. I can't leave here for a while. The Grand Staff is my life's work. So if something is wrong, I want you, with your immortal powers, to find out what it is. Understood? You'll be briefed later. You should go now.
I'll be right
Okay.
behind you.
Don't yawn!
Oh, he's gonna be fun to work with.
This is for your trouble.
Wow, nice. You know, my lord, I've been thinking, working with this guy, it's like playing with fire. I mean, did you see his eyes? I mean, that's creepy.
I got a bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, this little guarantee is not going to be enough.
Look at your eyes.
To keep an eye on him. You're going to have to give me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
You're already under a magic contract. Don't get greedy.
Wow! Whoa, hey, okay, that's some serious mojo, buddy. Easy, easy.
Is your fee still unsatisfactory?
Okay, not funny. I'm not laughing, okay? I didn't stick my neck out for this, okay? Jeez, everyone's a pain in the ass. I'm taking a bath.
Man, I'm so tired lately, and I'm not sure. I don't know why. Tired yesterday, I'm tired today, but I got plenty of sleep. I don't know what's going on with me. Gonna explore a little bit, might as well while I'm here. Wow! Okay. Well, that was pointless and useless for now. I'm sure something will come of it later. Nothing over here. Alright. Alright, see you guys later. Woo! Do you have everything you need for your journey? You should prepare yourself well so that you may better fulfill the expectations of Logongora. Having you coming in and out damage Lorgongora's reputation against him. Look kindly on it. Don't be allowed to re-enter the mansion when you leave. Are you sure you want to leave? Okay. Well then, let's double check. Make sure I have everything that I want or need. Moving around at the speed of sound. Yeah, I forgot to go here. Aha! But yeah, I hear Jensen, I just think of Deus Ex. Hawkeye. Nah, keep what I got. Lovey, it's what I got. I said, remember that, lovey, it's what I got. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Okay, I'm good to go now. Bye. Boop. All right. Supersonic racing. Everybody supersonic racing.
Hey!
Hello.
I've been looking everywhere for you. I heard about the Grand Staff investigation. Looks like we both got the short end of the stick. It's not enough that we just keep surviving, eh? There's always something. So, what did you learn in the council?
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? Say, haven't we met somewhere before? Hmm?
Yeah, I like the way this game looks too, especially for like how old it is. It's 2008. It's almost 10 years old.
You too, huh?
I can't recall a thing. All I know is that my name seems to be Seth Balmore. People say I used to be a pirate. Isn't it strange that both of us lost our memory and are immortal? Maybe we met a long time ago. I sort of get that feeling when I look at you. When we met before, were we enemies? Or allies? Or maybe even...
Or, yeah, 07 in Japan, so...
Looking forward to starting our journey tomorrow, Kaim Arganar.
Tomorrow?
You still haven't been contacted by the council? You set out for Grand Staff tomorrow morning. I thought you would have heard by now. Oh, by the way, I'll be joining you on your little trip.
So you are going with me then?
Being late is strictly forbidden.
Well, she's interesting. I forgot how they started playing the immortal thing up this quick. So, obviously, in theory, that would mean that I can't die in battles, though. Right? Technically. I could survive frickin' lava meteors. But I received a message from the council earlier. You were to report to the Great Gate for your next mission. If you head to the station, you can either take the monorail or pick up a taxi to the Great Gate. Be careful out there. Alrighty. Let me save. But obviously video game logic would dictate that you can still die in battle. He does run fast. He runs around at the speed of sound. Moving around at the speed of sound. They do some stuff with that later too. Oh, okay, cool. Wow! Ha! You're too slow. Ah! Gotta get me some chili dogs and rings. You got Sonic Mania? Nice! Great game. Great game. That game was so much fun. Is this where I need to go? Yep, take the monorail to the Great Gate. Ba-da-bow-a-ba-ba-bow! Feels like when I move Sonic on the controller, he moves slower in the game. Are you using the D-pad or are you using the analog stick? Analog stick. Try using D-pad. Because, I mean, honestly, those games were designed to be used with a D-pad, not an analog stick. I have no idea if I'm even going the right way. Hey, I am. Cool.
Why aren't we leaving? We should have already been gone by now.
I'm waiting for somebody.
What? Who?
There's somebody else on the team.
Huh? I haven't heard about that.
I have.
What the? This is the other guy?
Yeah.
Whoa, baby. What a... I can't believe my luck.
Reeks of booze.
Wow.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell? A man's got to do certain things before leaving on a mission like this, and I knew what I had to do.
Jerk.
Thank you, my lovely. Do or die Johnson is now off to meet certain death.
Miss you. Oh, Jensen, come back to us. We still have that
Oh,
bottle
that
for
is
you.
so sweet. I know. Oh, don't say that. That's so nice. Hey, oh, you girls, I'm already missing you. Hey, can I have just 15 more minutes? I need 15 for her, and her. That's 45 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Like we would wait for you, you worthless drunk.
That hurt.
You
not very
poor
nice.
things.
I think I
You
was
know
very
what?
good.
You're free to go.
Hey,
Thanks for bringing him to us.
Oh.
Well, thank you. You're such a doll. You come and play with us next time, honey. More than
Hey,
that.
don't touch me. Get out of here. Shoo!
Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, bye-bye, girls. Don't cry. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Bye again.
Great. Just what we need. More useless
Hey,
baggage.
hey, that's not nice. I ain't gonna come in real handy. You know, you can count on it. Oh, hey.
Who's counting on
What are you-
what?
Ow.
Ugh.
Hey. Man, you are so angry. What is your
Okay.
problem? Hey, you ready?
Skill link? Mortals like Jansen learn new skills every level, but immortals don't acquire new skills by leveling up. Immortals can learn skills from mortals using skill link. Configure skill length from the skill menu. By selecting an immortal, all the skills learned will be displayed. Select the skill you want to learn, and link will be established. To learn a skill, you must fill the SP gauge. SP can be gained in battle. When using skill link, the immortal can only earn SP towards the linked skill if they are both in formation. Using the skill link, don't forget to set the battle formation. Skills can also be learned from accessories. Some accessories grant the user the effects of a skill simply by equipping them. Immortals will not be effective until you assign them to skill slots. Use skills assigned in skill slots, and we're going to assign skills you want to use in here. Okay. Oh, it is. Refresh. There we go. We good? Yes, okay, cool. That was weird. Okay. Moving on. Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I thought I was going to get in there. Well, this is quite rare, running into travelers in a place like this. If you're going on a journey, then you sure lucked out running into me. I've just got some new wares in stock, so take a look at what I have to offer. Beyond the Great Gate is a dangerous region infested with monsters. You'd best be prepared if you're traveling through there. From equipment to medicine, I've got everything you need. So I got 745 gold. Okay. 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 I run a small and humble shop in the city of Ura. If you're in need of medicine or such, pay me a visit. I think you'll be quite happy with what you'll find. Okay. Thanks! Now time for me to run fast. So I'm not going to charge before it does. Good night, I'll get you all next week. Yeah, next week, first stream will probably be Monday or so, something like that. Really need to play Batman: The Enemy Within. Is that the new Telltale one that you guys are just talking about right now? Epsilon Mountains.
Quick, easy, Buck. I just gotta follow him. This is like a death march. Hey, we gotta get through that. There's no road.
Pull yourself together. If this is all it takes to wear you out, we're in trouble.
Yeah, well, I don't wear out in bed.
Once we get through here, there's the Ypsilon Range. Those mountains are steep and rugged. The weather is unpredictable. And since the ground is unstable, we have to be on the lookout for rock slides, too. Of course, I expect to see you take a tumble into the canyon before we see any rocks doing it.
Yeah, funny. You know, Lord Gungora was saying you have a problem with your memory, right? I mean, you sure know these mountains well enough. And of course, you know you shave your legs every day and you pluck your eyebrows. And you owe me money, so I'm confused. You sure you really don't remember?
My body remembers.
What?
There was a time when I used to rush through here. I was a pirate, and supposedly I also went through these mountains. But I just don't know what the truth is. I don't have any answers.
Huh. Well, what about you? Did anyone tell you what you once were?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, since you're so upbeat and happy, I doubt if anyone would remember you.
That's fine with me.
Oh?
My body also remembers.
How so?
Just that it was painful. If I happen to remember, and my past didn't amount to much, then I think it's probably better to have never remembered.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Kaim, there's no need to rush it. Your memories will come back gradually. And they're not all bad.
What? No breaks?
You just had one.
Yeah, how about some water? A little fruit? How about a foot massage? My feet don't stink. Kaim, you up for that? Hello?
Wow. Alright. Oh, right. I need to... Okay, we're not. Front row provides a defensive wall for the back row, so any damage inflicted by the enemy's back row is reduced. Guard conditions total up from the front row. By attacking the enemies in the front row, you can reduce their guard condition. Easy enough, right? Get rid of the enemies in the front row, and the back row will start losing the defense. It's not bad at all. See how the guard condition has gone down? Oh, okay. Higher the guard condition, the less damage you can cause the enemies in the back row. When the guard condition can reach 0, the damage infliction will no longer be reduced. Now they're casting a spell. Here's a little hint for you. See the action order display on the bottom? There's a guy who was trying to cast a spell, right? That extended the amount of time he needs to pull the spell off. It's called casting interference. If you manage to cause enough interference, you can even keep the spell from popping off till the next turn. You should play their Guardians game as well. It's amazing. Music makes it better. There's a music safe stream feature. Did. You did, son. Alright. Yes, spell tutorial, okay. Spells can be bought in stores or learned by raising your level. Merely acquiring a spell does not mean you can use it. They're going to be using you to equip the skills needed for the spell in question. You can view the list of spells you've learned in the spell book, as well as display the NP required casting time in which characters can use each magic. The alphabetic letters represent the casting speed within one turn. S is the fastest, and it will go slower from A to H. The number represents how many turns are required before the spell takes effect. Okay. So... Do you know the screaming schedule for the next few days? Yes, there won't be one. Tomorrow I have my daughter, Friday I have my daughter, Saturday and Sunday I will be out of town because I'm going to be going to see Markiplier's Thank You Tour. So I will be gone for the next 4 days. So the next stream is not going to be till like Monday. Which is why the next save point I get to, I'm going to take a quick break and then we're going to go and play some Cuphead. Because I've got some spare time tonight to do that. Thank you. I do plan to have fun. I'm excited to see it.
think I'm gonna like
Although I'm still waiting on my freaking tickets to get here. I don't know why it's taking so long for my tickets to arrive. Whoa! Did my battery die? Yep, batteries are dead. Hang on, I will be right back. And yeah, let me get some new batteries put in my controller. Okay, I am back. When do you think we'll start Outlast 2? Probably after we finish Cuphead, I'm thinking. Ooh, I got some healing medicine. Which it doesn't seem like it's going to take that long, so... You did, son.
That wasn't very fun.
Cool. Level up. But yeah, so that's the plan currently. At least that's what I'm thinking.
Take him down.
Yeah, I think just having 3 games going simultaneously is just way too much. I think 2 is a good place to be where we can be changing things up, but not... I feel like I would get overwhelmed if it were more than 2, so... Bracelet defense boost, steel. Alright, cool. Okay. Getting better at it? Good. Whoa, only 11 damage. How did that happen? Huh. On the second gun and one mission where you finish on the bosses you finished so far. Cool. Surprised I can hit them. Hit that person or that character because it's in the air. Surprised they don't have like a if it's in the air you can't hit it. Bam! Oh, come on. There we go. Last boss I faced was the frogs. I remember. Okay. That I don't. Was that the last thing I? Oh my goodness. Okay, random battle. Lots of random battles. It seems. Yay, more healing medicine. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. That was very fun.
Bow, 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 bow. Alright, cool. Also, I pre-ordered Star Wars Battlefront 2, so I have the multiplayer beta installed as we speak. My internet sucks though.
I want to ask a favor.
7
I'm
megabits.
just gonna ask this once, okay? Will you listen?
All right already. What do you want?
Whining. Okay. Is that all you can say? Can't we just rest in that hut over there?
All you do is complain, complain, complain.
I'm not like you two. I'm a normal human being.
What should we do?
All right, let's run.
Thank you.
Let's see here. What we got in here? Seed. Save point. Antidote. Save point. Alright, so I'm going to save here. I'm going to take like a 15-minute break. And then when I come back, we're going to go back and jump into Cuphead. So, you should look at the cover art for Batman Epic within episode 2. This for me reminds me of old Batman a little. Okay. I'll have a look. But anyway, yeah, so I'll be back in about 15 minutes, about 7:30, and we'll play more Cuphead. Woo! So, see you in a little bit.